25 years ago, in 1995, I chose to be a climbing bum and live on the dole for a year. It was great. I climbed all over Europe. I went to work in Crete, but I came home and I needed to work. I couldn't, I knew being a climber wasn't going to pay my way for the rest of my life. I felt I had something to give. I wanted to show the world that I could help in somehow, somewhere, and I just had to find out what that thing was going to be. Roll the clock forward. It's now 2020. Here I am, Dave Douglas, CEO of Awesome Walls Climbing Centres Limited, for 6 climbing walls, 4 in the UK and 2 in Ireland, and here I am talking to you guys, and the walls are closed. This virus, everything is shut. Well, it's been 2 weeks now since we closed the doors of all the walls. When I actually took the decision to close the walls, I was actually in Australia. I was on a bit of a holiday. I just finished a 200-mile race, previously the week before New Zealand. I did think about trying to postpone it to soften the blow on the staff and the customers, but when I read into it, the details I could see, it was like no postponement was necessary, just like we'd done there and then. Immediately after, I'd contacted all the key staff, all the admin, the managers, all the directors, the guys in Ireland. As soon as I contacted everyone and told them of the decision to shut the walls, I sat down with my head in my hands and I thought, I can't believe it's come to this. So I actually made a small video in my bedroom where I was communicating with everybody. Here's the video. Hi, it's 3:15 in Australia at the moment, and that's 7:15 in the UK. We've just taken the action to close all the walls as of today. It's on the 17th, Thursday the 17th of March. I don't know where we're going to go from here. Lots of planning, sourcing to do, but I think it's with everyone's interests, with the staff and the public, that we do this. Sad times, but let's hope we see our way through it, and yeah, let's see, live to tell the tale. It was a no-brainer, really. We had to just close the sentence as soon as possible. As I said, I tried to look at ways to soften the blow so I could let the staff know and I could let the public know. But in my head it was like, no, just close now, close, do it, and then we're done. And we'll take the next step as it comes, however that may be. Within hours of word reaching the street, I started to receive messages off our members and off my staff. And everything was really positive, saying, well done Dave, you've done the right thing. Tough call, but definitely the right thing. I braced myself, because I was away at the time, I braced myself for a few negative comments maybe, but then I thought, well, why are people going to be negative about what we're doing? It's a proactive move, and surely, if Awesome Walls Climbing Centres does this first, other walls are going to follow. Even before the government shuts us down, which is inevitable, I could see that was going to happen, but I just thought, let's do it, let's take the initiative, let's just do this, close the walls, and yeah, just let's do it. Many people have asked us how they can help us over this closure period. We don't know how long it's going to last. It could be 3 months, 6 months, a year. Nobody knows the answer to this yet. So it's really hard to say what you can do to help us. We need to hold on to what we've got for as long as possible. That includes our staff, our money, our premises, and everything we've earned and everything we've built the business up in the last 20 years. Everybody that's on TLC, our monthly payment scheme, from today we've suspended all TLCs. It's not fair to take your money if there's no facilities to come to. However, you will receive an email in the next day or two, and there is an option to unfreeze your TLC membership. There's also options in there to, if you want to buy a gift card to gift somebody or gift yourself when we reopen, please do that. You can buy a punch card where you can pay for your climbs up front and get an extra climb for free. If you just want to send us a check, that would be really appreciated. Whatever you can do would be great, Obviously there's a lot of people out there that have been prolonged. they've been laid off work, they might not have a job to go to, and you guys, you know, you haven't got much money, but you've been using us in the past. That's fantastic. We don't expect to receive a penny off you if you can't afford it. The greatest gift you give to us though is when we reopen, just come and climb with us again. And we've missed you guys, so we're going to welcome you back with open arms, as long as the virus is gone, obviously. Well, I reckon you've heard enough from me now, so I'm just going to say goodbye, farewell, be awesome, and hopefully we'll see you sooner rather than later. Bye.